Are we live? I think we're live. I might be wrong. Let's see. I don't think we're live. If we are live, I don't know. Oh no, we are live. Okay. All right. Welcome back to another video, guys. We're back. I'm not sure if I was live there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Let me just do something real quick. Because for some reason I don't know how to manage my chat on my computer, so I have to go on to my phone. Here we are. There we go. Okay. So welcome back to the video, guys. As the title suggests, we're looking for an ace spec. Because I think that might boost my deck in a way that I need. Right now, this is my deck. It's the same one that I used yesterday. I think the only thing that changed was I added a Hawlucha. I could be wrong. I played a lot of games yesterday. We have Hilda, who's also new to the deck. Again, I don't know if that changed from yesterday. And then the two rock energy. But what we're going to be adding is an ace spec. And I have the three that are in the thumbnail, or the three that I have. I have more, but those are the other ones that I have. I don't know if I'm going to use. So we have Hero's Cape, which the card that's attached to gets plus 100 HP. Always busted, especially on big HP cards like Lucario, who has 340 HP. So we can make a wall. And I don't think that'd be worth placing on Hawlucha because Hawlucha's whole deal is a Tenacious Body. So why would I waste it on that when I could just use it on Lucario? Let me see what are the other ace spec? Oh yeah, maximum belt attacks used by this Pokemon. The Pokemon this card is attached to does 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. This could be good. The only issue is that this only applies to EXs, which I've come across a bunch of EXs, and I think every deck has at least one EX, unless the whole point of the deck is to not have EXs, which could be a little bit risky. Precious Trolley, search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. This, I think I'm going to use this first. This is going to be the first one that I try, because look. Binacle, Hariyama, Riolu, Mega Hawlucha. I have 3 types of cards that aren't basics, and that's Babaracle, Hariyama, and Mega Lucario EX. Aside from those 3, which I have I have combined, that's 7 cards. So how many cards do I have total that are Pokemon? I have 15 Pokemon cards. 7 of those are evolutions, stage 1 evolutions. Which means that 15 minus 7 is 8. Yeah. So that's 8 cards that I could get just from using this ace spec, the Precious Trolley. Right? That's what it's called? Yeah, Precious Trolley. The other one, I think Secret Box is one I want to use. I think that's it. No, I had 3 though. I think. Oh, those were the 3. So we're gonna start with Precious Trolley. And you're probably wondering, what card am I gonna get rid of? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get rid of one of these energy switches. I don't really use them all that often. So we're gonna go with this for the run, and we're gonna try that. We're gonna do a couple matches. We're probably gonna keep doing matches until I use the ace spec. If I use the ace spec on the first match, I might do 2 matches with it. We'll see. I really want to test out how good this thing is. Let's go heads. I always go heads. I got tails. That's fine. I have won the coin flip, though. I don't think I've won the coin flip while recording ever. I'm trying to think. So notes. I did play this. Wow. I did play yesterday after stream a lot, and this is pretty mid hand. Um, I did play a bunch after stream, and I will say that this deck, in my opinion, is really fun for me because I basically got to set up everything early game. By turn, I will happily draw. By turn, I want to say by my second turn or my third turn, I have all the cards I want in play. I have both my megas. I have my Babaracle, and I might have Hariyama ready to go from my hand. I might not, but 9 times out of 10, I don't end up needing Hariyama. It's just a security. Then in case I do need it. I will say though that there's a lot of cards that I don't end up using. So I think that I need to figure out what cards would be more valuable. Like maybe an air balloon will be more valuable because it lets me to do the free switch, which I love to do. Let's Mega Signal for Hawlucha. Let's attach a Rocky Energy to Riolu. And let's go for Quick Attack. Alright, boom. Oh, I was gonna say, isn't it supposed to do double damage? That is double damage. Okay. So next turn. Oh, beautiful. So Hawlucha's gonna do more damage. I think that I might rework, or I might retitle this video. Actually, no. We'll do the ace specs for this live stream. I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow. We'll see. If I do go live tomorrow, also wait, this is the right channel, correct? Yeah, this is the right channel. Okay, so for anyone wondering, I went, there goes my hand. I'm trying to think, no. I think I Ultra Ball away. I need to get myself I'm gonna get myself that Mega Lucario back. Here's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. What was I saying? So, if anyone wondering, I did do a live stream yesterday on the main channel because I couldn't live stream on this channel yesterday. But now the question is, I think I just play Binacle and lose the turn and then attack, get the energy from the discard, attach it to Hawlucha. Let's Fighting Gong for an energy, then we can play an energy for the turn. Attach that. We'll get Makuhita. Because I can play Hilda next turn. If I still have my hand next turn. Then we'll Aura Jab. Now I'm trying to think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I streamed yesterday on the main channel. I moved here because I could. Look at that. See, that's a scenario where the EX Ace card would have come in handy. Obviously, I didn't have it in my hand, so it doesn't matter. So I live streamed yesterday, and then what did I do? Oh no, but now, so I'm moving here. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here or if I'm gonna move back. This is my TCG channel. Despite the fact that I haven't uploaded it to it since November. No, I think it was October. Now I've uploaded videos recently, and I have one planned to come out Saturday. But I got some views after the stream. Last time I also recognized I'm streaming during school hours, and it's still not the end of the school year. So I get that, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep streaming here for now and see how that goes. What just happens? Oh, effects of attacks. Discard all energy. Wonderful. All right. So we can't search for the Evo, and we got rid of the Hariyamas. That's fine, though. We can get rid of just a do I think this turn. I shouldn't have attached that energy to you. I should have attached it to you so I can get rid of this do I. That was a misplay. That was very much a misplay. 270. Nah, but at least I would have lived on 10 HP, so it doesn't matter. I'd go for. I think I'm gonna go for big damage. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to KO. Now, I'm gonna go for 2 of these because Lucario is getting KO'd this next turn. Or jab. Then Hawlucha KOs. Definitely, because it also gets the boost from the stadium. Except for yeah, that's a really good card. Okay, that's probably gonna be used. What move do you want? Alright, the Pavilion is pissing me off. It's not horrible because I get set up by the second or third turn. Yep, there you go. You take the Lucario. I don't think I could Night Stretcher that. Let's send to Hawlucha. We'll get rid of Decidueye, guaranteed. The question is, what should we do? So immediately, we can set up a second Mega. We'll attach an energy to it. And then I think we just attack. We don't need a Mega Signal because we have Megas out. Yep. Get rid of that, which I don't think you need. Get rid of that. Get my 2 prizes. Yeah, I don't think a Night Stretcher. Okay, so I don't think unless it's here, I don't know if. Oh, but I could also use Team Rocket's Petrol to find my Ace Spec, I think. But unless it's one of these 2 cards, I haven't used this Ace Spec at all, and I don't think I want to right now because my Hawlucha's up. So if Hawlucha dies, I've lost. If I get a switch, I can switch out to do this. Did I just win? I think I won. Could be wrong. 120 times 2 is 24. Yeah. Unless they switch or KO, I win this turn. That's fine. Yeah, you could. Ooh, what does this do? Oh yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I might. Pokemon. Yeah. But you don't have the tree, so you can't auto evolve Rowlet. What is your plant? Oh, plus 20 HP. Okay. I think I won. Nice switch to get energy. Oh yeah, because they have no energy on here. They need a switch. Another switch is to have a switch. And there was no stadium in play. I took care of that with Hawlucha. This doesn't do enough damage to KO. And this definitely doesn't do enough damage to KO. I won. The only thing I'm worried about is, yeah, I didn't attack in time, but I won. I would have gone for. I was worried that I was gonna try and boost just in case, but yeah, I won. We didn't use the Ace Spec there, but I think I'm gonna take rid of that Ace Spec. It's not gonna be good. What just happened? Let me collect. open up another pack of Perfect Order, Energy Search. Alright, nothing. I've opened up so many packs, I must have a master set in this game. Dex. I don't think that we never used it, but I don't think we even need to use it. Like, by the time we could find it, it was already to the point where like we didn't need it anymore. So here's the question now. I don't want to use it. Do I want to use this? I don't think it'll be good. Here's what I think we do. I say we get rid of you and add you. And then try with this deck. Because the idea is like that Lucario got KO'd. If I had that ace spec on it, would have gotten KO'd and we would have won faster. We still won, but we would have won faster. Always go for heads. And yep. I'm trying to think now. Hold up, guys. Okay, let's put my Hawlucha up. Alright, I'm done. Ooh, so this is an ends deck. Ends PP up is still one of the craziest card names ever. It's not new information, but I still can't believe that they did that. Okay. This is cool art. Buddy Puffin. Yep. What card is that? Why is... Oh, brother. Yep, here we go. Stupid Buddy. What does this affect again? Your opponent, they can't play any item card from their hand. Yeah. Oh. I don't have any, they didn't do that. Alright. No abilities. Only normal type Pokemon? Alright, let's Pokepad. What do I want to look for right now? Loki, I think it'd be worth get the Binacle. I think we should get 2 energy is crazy. I think it's more worth to have the energy on you. We'll play Surfer. Basic energy, perfect, that's exactly what I needed. And then we can only do this, but we'll do it anyway. Double draw. We got the ace spec at least. Hopefully we don't lose it to a Pavilion or something like that. Okay, so here's the strat, here's the game plan. I think we're gonna... Huh? I was so confused when I did that. Yeah. Oh! It only affects Night Stretcher. Interesante. Wait, can I attach an extra energy to this Pokemon? Because if I can, goated. Also... Alright, we're going to evolve. I think I'm going to use Petrol. Can't use items this turn. but I want to set up for next turn. So we're gonna petrol, and we're going to look for. I think I should. I think I'm gonna set up the Hawlucha to be my. I was gonna go for Lucario, but obviously can't do that. And I can't use Mega Signal right now because it's an item. That's fine. Can I use this ability on Babaracle? I can. Okay. Then I can still attach an energy. So then I can attack. Get rid of the stupid plant. Get one prize. Okay, we'll take energies. All right, the restroom comes in. The angelic restroom. You need 2 energies. Oh, brother, I didn't even use my A spec. That's the whole point of this video. I haven't used a single A spec. Maybe I don't need an A spec in my deck. I have used 0 A spec. I think they were hoping for the buddy to still be alive. Nope. I think my deck. I don't know what type. I don't know why I keep spelling up. We're gonna go again. I think the problem with my. I think the thing that is annoying with my deck. Is it the same person I just battled? I think it is. Yes. Also, see, got heads. Mulligan. It's fine. Trying to think. What was I saying? You couldn't tell, guys. I very quickly lose train of thought. Ah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, brother. All right, there we go. This is a very fast aggro deck, I think. I also am not very, like, knowledged in archetypes. There we go, the stupid plant. Wait. Goodbye, Budoo. Your itchy pollen will do nothing against me now. And you can't boss's order anything in because I have nothing in. Beautiful. Yeah, I would argue that my deck is a fast, aggressive one. I try and get the cards out fast, and then I just go. What does this do? I think I just need to figure out what item cards, because there's a way to optimize this deck that I definitely haven't figured out. Oh, does that not? Oh, my Rocky helmet or my Rock energy. Oh, never mind. Misread it. All right, we are going to Evo. Do the same thing we did last time. Get ourselves the energy. Boomba. And then we will, because we need to get rid of that stupid plant. We will do. I think it's worth this doing a Lily's a term. Yeah, it's worth getting a Lily's a term. We're gonna lose the fighting energy and we're gonna lose the Mega Lucario, but it's fine. Alright, we got rid of the plant again. Alright, Premium Pro. I think I might take this out of my deck. It's been I think I've used it, but it hasn't done much. Like, it hasn't won me games. Alright, Zodorok. I said GX for a second. I was gonna be like, what? Nope. Alright, and then pretty sure no, Nitro Core isn't affected by the energy because that's not how Nitro Core works. I'll get rid of this. And I'll get rid of this. We can get the energy back with Lucario in the future. Oh, did I just lose? I did lose. I have no bench Pokemon. Okay then. Well, I didn't think that they would KO me. Well, that happens. Alright, I think. Let me see how long I've been recording. Hold up. It's been 26 minutes. I think I'm gonna change the title of the stream to item cards. How do I? Where do I go to do that? Is it here? Hold up. Because we're gonna, yeah. Am I able to edit this? Whoa. I don't know what just happened. Hold for. I need to set one of those up. I need to get a, Alright, here we go. I can't edit it. Alright, let's do searching for better item cards. And then we'll just change this. Give me a second. We are changing up the stream a little bit because the A-Spec video idea not doing too hot. And then we will change to be all right, there we go. Now let's edit the deck. Get rid of the A-Spec. Actually, should we get rid of the A-Spec? No. Okay, so here's the question. Energy Switch, I've never used. I've always had it as a backup. I don't think I need it. I think what we want is this. Now I know we attached too many. We also want to get rid of these because I don't think I've ever used them. What does the battle cage do? What the heck? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on bench Pokemon. This could be good, but Hawlucha's gonna get rid of it. Bug catching, so we don't need. I don't think we need Buddy Buddy Pop on. Yeah, because we have no, that doesn't apply to us. Counter gain, here more prize cards. And your opponent attacks. This could be good. Dragon X, so we don't need. Don't have any X's. I think we're good with this deck right now. Yeah, this is only good if I have guaranteed 2 energies at the top of my deck. This could be good, but we're not going to use it. All right, we're going to play with this. All we did was add balloons and get rid of the attack thing that boosts attacks, fighting type attacks by 30, and then we got rid of the final energy switch. Because the Pokemon are good. The Hariyama is the only thing I feel like I could trade out for something else, but it basically acts as a boss's order. Go ahead again. And the Lucario and Hawlucha are the card that this deck is built around. And Barbaracle needs to stay because Barbaracle is just busted. It's a easy counter to the Buddy, which I didn't realize. Alright, we got Hawlucha. Woohoo! Done. Alright, so we're gonna Pokepad Hilda to get the Mega Lucario set up. I think that's the best strat. Alright, let's go. Oh, we can't heal the first turn. Well, let's Pokepad. Get ourselves Riolu. Then we will attach energy to you. And we will end turn. I'm trying to think what else. This is the third, technically the second, I think, because I think I rematched that guy. Most of the third though, because it's the third match. I'm going as an N deck. Interesting. Zoro is double weak to grass? Is that supposed to be bug? Maybe. Okay. What are you gonna do, buddy? Ends Castle. Hawlucha gets rid of that when I get an energy. Should I have searched for... No, but you have free retreat, so it doesn't matter. Oh, well. There goes my strategy. Yeah, I should have searched for Binacle. Whoopsie daisies. It's fine. Depends on what I get. Because if I get a Binacle this turn, I still can evolve it, so I won't be able to attach the two energies. No matter what I do, I won't be able to attack this turn. How did you poison your friend? Is there a way for you to transfer that poison to me? I feel like there has to be a card. There has to be a card that can... Maybe it was just the switch. I don't think I understand this deck very well. Alright, we will... Oh, wait. That worked out. Then we'll attach this to you, and we'll end turn. There's anything else we can do. I'm not gonna play the second Hawlucha. Lucky for me, they don't have a Buddy or anything else that would restrict me as of right now. I think they're trying to get the Zoroark and then either Reshiram or Zekrom to their bench, but they haven't yet. And unless they do this turn, I'm safe to kill at least one of the Zoroarks. What card did they play to get to fill from my hand? Boss's order, get the Lucario up. That's fine. I can't touch energy to do it this turn then. You still get the stupid retreat though. What card was it that you played that switched my hand around? I should have Ultra Ball. That's fine. My hand is just horrible. Or a jab. Hopefully we get like a searcher or something. Oh, air balloon. That works too. Wait a minute. I think Hariyama is the only one that has a retreat cost of more than 2 energies. Because you only have a retreat cost of 1, you have a retreat cost of 2, and you have a retreat cost of 2. So I can't imagine that Binacle has a higher retreat cost than you. Oh, they're not getting the cards they need. That's what's happening. They're not getting. Then we both have horrible hands. We'll attach. We don't have an energy right now. We'll attach an air balloon to you for right now. We're not gonna treat quite yet. We're just gonna KO. Yeah, they're not drawing the cards they need. We're in the same boat. See, this is my one critique slash issue with the Pokemon TCG. Oh, well, there's the Hero's Cape. Is that energies? They should set it up where it's like Dawn. Yeah, they lost. They didn't get the cards they needed. It was just gonna be until I swipe through their deck. Because I'm a fast offensive deck. They should set up like Dawn, because if you don't draw the energy or have anything to search for energies, you just can't do anything. You just lose. I understand, like, oh, I don't, like, you don't get the like searchers, or like, that's fine. Like, you shouldn't be guaranteed searchers. You should be guaranteed energy so you can always attack. But I guess not being able to attack every turn, it adds some mystery to it. Oh, there's a Meowth. We'll go again. Again, I didn't get to use my item cards. The only item cards I use are the searchers, because I need to get energy. I need to get cards. If it's not a searcher, I don't use it. Or very rarely do I use it. Now, if they hadn't conceded and they had gotten the cards they wanted, Lucario would have taken big damage. I could have air balloons to Hawlucha with the A spec, and then I could have started whamming on them, assuming I got energies. I think that would have been the play if I had what's it called? If the game had continued going and I got the energy. If I didn't get the energy, then we would have just kept going until I did get an energy, until they KO'd something. They bet on heads, they bet on tails. Oh, they won the flip. Alright. Alright, Binacle. Now the question is, do I want to use the Fighting Gong to search for a Riolu? Or do I want to search for its evolution so I can start doing big things? Also, I'm going first, so they want to go second. I'll attach this energy to you, since you're going to be up here for a little bit. I'm going to Fighting Gong for a Riolu. And then just draw 2. Oh, I can't use my attack this turn. Oh, it's a basic. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna Fighting Gong for Riolu. And I can't attack this turn. Correct? Correct. I thought they were gonna go first, I'm gonna be real. What's with the 6? Oh, 6 prizes. I was like, I see a 6 on there, I see a 6 up here, and here. 6 prizes, that's what it is. Okay. Dragon Knight deck? I've never played against this. So, like, the Ends deck, and even, what was the other common deck that I saw? I forgot now, but there was another deck that I saw commonly. Let's evolve you. I think this is the play. We're gonna switch using this. Draw 1 card. Or 2 cards. Here we got the energy. We'll play Mahukita. And then we KO Routinely. Okay, fighting energy. So I think the card that we want right now is Barbaracle. Yeah, they're not drawing cards that they want. We want to get Babaracle so we can do the double energy wombo, but we also want Mega Signal. Okay, so here's the idea. And depending on what I draw next turn and what they do this turn, I think is pass, is Petrol into a Mega Signal to get myself Hawlucha, Surfer Hawlucha up, and hope that I get Babaracle, and then attach the 2 energy. No, but I still wouldn't have enough energy. I'm just KO. Yeah, I think I just KO. I'm still gonna Petrol for the Mega Signal. Get Lucario up. Lucario. Hawlucha. I'm also realizing that this entire live stream, Hawlucha has not once used its ability. I'll attach this to you. And then we'll just... Oh, it does less damage. So we don't KO the monkey. That's fine. It's a stupid ability is still in play, but that's fine. Yeah, I just realized that this entire live stream we haven't once used Hawlucha's ability, which, mind you, yesterday I got 2 in a row, and I edited and scheduled the short where I get the 3 in the row. That comes out, I think, Sunday. I don't remember if it's Sunday or today at 10:15. It's at 10:15, but I don't know if it's today or Sunday. Or one of those 2 days. Also, I have a thought. I haven't edited, so obviously I haven't uploaded the video where I use Mega Lucario with Mega Zygarde. I don't know if I should anymore because I'm not using that deck. I also didn't win any matches. Okay. I'm going to attach an energy to you. I don't think we Surfer. I think we just finish off the monkey and attach the energy next turn. There's no need to rush into this, despite this being a very fast-paced deck. Maybe I get a Babaracle here. Nope, another energy. That's fine. I'm never gonna complain when getting an energy because I don't know. I just need to have the resources. Also, I think these are the 2 rocky energies that I have. Yep. Okay, they just shuffled my deck. So I should be upset because I can't switch out. I can't bring in Hawlucha, and they have their. Well, this doesn't matter because I don't have any cards to attack their benched. So the stadium just boosts Hawlucha in this case. Oh, they're gonna get Dragonite. It is a Mega Dragonite deck. Interesting. I've never come across one of these. Do they evolve it or do they go for the attack? I think they go for the attack. No, but they already. Oh no, they do evolve it. Oh, but they evolve the one that's not in play. This card is interesting. I think my brother loves dragon types. I think he might want to learn this deck. We'll see. The energy thing is weird though. Alright. So we no longer need Babaracle. Oh, this is the basic though. Oh, this is not a rule box. I think we're gonna bring in Hariyama. Why would I do that? We're gonna attach an energy to you. We're gonna bring in Babaracle for future energy escapades. I think I used the word escapade correctly. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, sorry for whatever it means. I meant my little attack of chaos. And then we're gonna do big damage to Dragonite. It can't KO us without a boost of some sort. And it needs 2 energies of different colors. Alright, so we did damage. Should I have gone for... No, but I'm scared that they're gonna... No, but they can't... I could have gone for Hariyama and won the match in 2 turns. But I could switch in one of their single prizes and KO the knight. But still... Yeah, they got rid of all my searchers, which that pisses me off a little bit. When I say pisses me off, it just means like that's not what I want. I'm not actually upset. Ooh. How much damage do you do? You do 200. Okay, so I can't KO you next turn. That's you got that up, and then are you gonna use it on Dragonite? No, use it on yourself. Okay. And then you I see now. And then you're gonna set up Dragonite again, or you're gonna keep. I think you should attack with Blaziken. I'm gonna be real. The Blaziken has no damage counters on it. And you can do big damage. And then I can. Depending on what I draw, I can attempt to attack. I won't be able to KO the Blaziken. Yep, that's what I would have done. I might win. They still have all 6 of their prize cards, and even if they KO, okay, boom. Your ability doesn't matter right now. What's my discard pile looking like? Ooh, yeah, they got rid of all my searchers too fast. That's fine. We'll do this, and then I think we just attack. You could retreat. If I retreat, I go into Hawlucha. 140 plus 120 is 260. Still doesn't kill. We get rid of this, which doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna go for Aura Jab. I should have gotten Hariyama instead of Babaracle, so I could drag out Dragonite. That was a misplay on my behalf. And now they get a free KO on Lucario. Yeah, I should have brought out Hariyama to finish off the Dragonite to get closer to winning. Live and learn, I guess. And dang, I wish I had one of those right now, because my hand is doo-doo. I have a Binacle. It's all I have in my hands. Goodbye, Lucario! Alright, Hariyama. That's the card I want to come to my hand right now. Hariyama. That's a basic. Don't need that right now. We don't KO. We live. We KO. We coin flip. Alright. Let's do the big damage now. Yeah, what we want is Hariyama so we can finish off the Dragonite. I just need to do 100 damage to you, which I can do with this. Correct? Yeah. So oh, well, looks like I don't worry about bringing up the Dragonite anymore. Ah, but you can KO me. Hmm. I see. So either you KO me or I KO you. It's all on a coin flip. If I get heads, I have a chance. If I get... Oh, I have a chance. And I lost the chance. Alright. So that's gonna be that. We lost. I was complaining about how I didn't get to use the coin flip, and... What do you know? I could have won that if I had not gotten Babariko, and if I had instead gone Hariyama, bring up the Dragonite, KO it, and then gone from there. I think that was the strat that I needed to do, and I didn't do it. Okay, that's fine. Should we do one more? How long have I been live? So why is my phone not caught up to stream? Oh, it says it live. Okay, how long have we been recording? We've been live for almost an hour. Alright, we'll do one more match. We didn't get to use any of the item cards, so I guess the title is technically a lie. We were just playing around with the use. Heads always. And we lost again. I think. I might be interested in building a water deck with Mega Feraligatr and maybe Palafin. We'll see. Though I am a big fan of fighting decks, especially I got some mulligan. Especially this one. Oh, we both have mulligan. Perfect. Alright, we got Mahukita, and we got some we got some searchers. We can mega signal for have I been calling it mega sync this entire time? We can mega signal for Hawlucha. Oh, oh, of course it's Duvaru. So scratch that plan because we won't be able to use items. Hariyama. See, this is where the energy transfer would have come in handy. Can I waste an energy on Makuhita to try and get rid of this? Actually, no. Oh, they can't attack first turn. Woohoo! There's hope. Alright, we're gonna mega sig. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna mega signal for the Hawlucha. Do we want a Team Rocket's Petrol? What would we want to look for? What would we want to look for? We would want to look for... You know what? We'll look for the A-Spec if we can. If we can get it, we did not find it. We will... I think I'm gonna go for a Lily's... Oh, no. Maybe go for a switch. No, because we can't KO with you. We'll go for Fighting Gong. Get ourselves the Riolu. I think I am going to Air Balloon Makuhita. Bring up Riolu. Please. Please. Alright, and we got rid of the buddy before it became a problem. Ooh, and another Hilda. They're lucky they placed that Scatterbug, because I could have won right there if they didn't have the Scatterbug. Which is scary. We can get 2 energy. Ooh, we can also set up Hariyama, which I don't think we need to right now. But we could, because they need to play down. I won. They need to play down another a basic Pokemon. Alright, guys. Easiest match? Question mark. We'll do this. Just in case I don't win. I'll play as if I wasn't gonna win. I'll get the Hariyama, and I'll get this energy. And then we're not gonna evolve it, and we're just going to Aura Jab, and I think I won. Oh, they conceded. Well, I won either way. But, yep, that's gonna be it for this live stream, I think. I know that the title went from looking for A-specs to item cards. I'm probably gonna change up the title and the what's the word? And the thumbnail for after the stream is over. But that's it, guys. If you want to catch more live streams or more TCG videos, I'm planning on doing more Pokemon TCG videos on this channel. And I'm probably gonna have to do some sort of announcement or some sort of video or plugin on my main channel, since I have a lot of viewers on there, and I got some views on my live stream on that channel. But yeah, if you guys are interested, if you want to see me play more TCG, if you want to see me with my small collection, I might even go do I might even do my binder video. When should I do that? I'm probably not gonna do that for a little bit because it's fresh. But we'll go from there. But yeah, until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, one more thing before I go. I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow, but if I am able to go to live tomorrow, there might be a live stream tomorrow. If not, I don't know when to expect my next live stream, as I'm kind of just doing this on a whim. If I had to tell you when to expect my next live stream, check in tomorrow around this same time if you can. If not, check in sometime next week, maybe Friday. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it Friday. We'll see. But anyway, look out for more videos. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.